time, California, to catch up with the busy woman, Danielle DeLions. Did I say your last name right, Danielle?
Sure did.
The reason why we're on this call today, folks, is this woman has been a success in network marketing for over 13 years. And recently, within the last 30 days, I believe, she has made a decision to take her level of development to another place, beyond where she studied before, to the internet, and to learn with unlimited profits, success in minutes, mentor to the millionaires, Robert Hollis. And Danielle, we all know you're this beautiful, attractive lady that on the outside as well as on the inside. And one of the reasons why I'm glad we had this opportunity to talk together. And for those that don't know me, my name is Paul Manieri. I'm a unlimited profit student coach with the Success in Minutes program. And what Danielle did in communicating with our community, in welcoming people and sharing her encouragement, her attitude of gratitude, her enthusiasm for how to live life abundantly, that really caught my attention, especially when I saw her Google Plus page and I saw the statement, fall in love with the I am within you. And so that is the theme of our conversation, is the I am spirit in business. And what does that mean to you? And how can you embrace that philosophy, embrace that belief that will help you live an abundant life? Not just read about it or speak about it, but truly live on purpose. So without any further ado, I want to introduce you my fun, loving, sweet friend, Danielle DeLions.
Thank you, Paul, for having me today. I'm really very honored that you felt that I qualified for your time. So I feel very humbled by that. And just real quick, everybody, my name is Danielle DeLions. I live out in Anaheim, California, very close to Disneyland. And I'm a single mom. I have 5 children. My boys are ages 25, 22, 18, and 16, and I have a 20-year-old daughter. And for a good portion of my kids' younger life, I worked in corporate America. I was very, very privileged about 13 years ago to be introduced to the network marketing industry. About 6 years ago, I was able to meet Mr. Robert Hollis and Melody Riva and some other very outstanding leaders in the industry. I've actually been around some of the really super great people that you all listen to and know, and so have developed quite a bit in the years. And I found myself this past year realizing that I didn't want to just be attached as a name to a product company. I wanted to have my own identity and brand myself. And so I stepped out and was beginning to look for a mentor. It's just, you know, when you ask the universe to deliver, it will. And was very, very, very fortunate and blessed that Melody has stayed in touch with me as a good friend and kept encouraging me to have a look at Robert's information. I finally did that just a couple weeks ago. And it's going to help me in my endeavors where I'd like to go in the future with my life. I've had a lot of people over the past couple of years telling me I needed to become a life coach, a personal mentor and trainer, a motivator, and I'm here to learn how to enhance my abilities to do that. So thank you, Paul, for inviting me on the call today.
Well, you know, it's so exciting to see how our industry has changed. And yet the same words are so common to us. We are, in some ways, on a call because we are connected through what used to be telephone lines that is now space, matter, and technology that is so phenomenal. When Robert and I did our first Google Hangout together in July of last year, we were talking about how we first met and how there was a technology that was available where you could go up to a supermarket or a gas station, a convenience store, and put money in a box on a wall and then make a telephone call. You could probably guess what that technology was. Pay telephones, and that was my first business, and first opportunity of meeting Robert was when he walked into my office. And so I've been an entrepreneur for over 27 years, and to see what you've done in your life and to hear about how you looked at the opportunity of network marketing to provide for your 5 children, God bless you, sister, that is just tremendous. I know my wife's story of having 3 sons and raising them as a stay-at-home mom, and working in direct sales with Jasper Cosmetics, which is based out there in California. She and you can really spend some hours, probably not only talking together, but maybe even on stage real soon in the near future. She wrote a book called Your I Am Wake Up Call that Robert was essentially very helpful in getting her to take action right away. Robert and I got on the phone with each other back in April 2012, and he was finally coming to the East Coast, and I said, I'm going to meet you. I don't care where you're at, Boston, New York, Philly. I'm going to drive from Delaware and meet you. And sure enough, we got to meet in New York City, and he was there for a conference to take his book to the bestseller list. And I introduced him to Angela Joe, and she shared with him what her book was about. And he says, you better do it, because if you don't finish it, I'm going to do it. And Robert has a way of getting people to step out of their comfort zone and become who they're meant to be. So Angela Joe is now a published Christian author of a book that's really a photographic journal, devotional, 31-day photographic devotional of the I Am, the great I Am. So we have some common threads here that we can have a great conversation with, as long as the restaurant cooperates. Do you think, do I have your permission to proceed?
Absolutely.
Thank you. I appreciate your courage and your trust, and I promise you we will maintain that mutual respect. As a matter of fact, I love how you could go ahead and take your video off of the picture so that people can see you in the restaurant and appreciate the technology that we have that allows us to reach people wherever they are. So we're going to see Danielle here in a few minutes at the restaurant, meeting face-to-face with somebody. And
Takes it just a minute, I think, to come back.
yeah,
And it should come back on right now. I'm learning as we go too, which excites me because I'm a very technical challenged person.
it sounds like Jody agrees with you.
Yeah, Jody and Jody's got another guest here, and you know, even if we can't see it right now, I hope I can get the camera back. I got to tell you, this is a very special day for us because I'm meeting Jody for the first time in person. We've known each other for over 2 years now, and she's got somebody very special with her here, and I've got my youngest son sitting here with us also. And you know what's so cool, Paul, is that becomes a lifestyle.
Right. That's right.
You know, and how do you explain that to people unless you can show them? And that's the best part about it that I love, is actually being able to show people that, no, this isn't some, you know, I'm trying to hoodwink you into something. No, this is a lifestyle I live every single day and have for 13 years now, being able to be at home, have my son with me in the middle of the day in a restaurant with other cool friends. How many people have that story? And anybody can have it. It's just a choice, you know, and we have it.
It's a real choice, and it's a discipline. It's a behavior choice. It's a lifestyle. And you know, so many people will go through life on autopilot, listening and doing what other people have told them to do until we say stop. Stop.
Right when I'm doing that. Yes, absolutely.
Think on purpose. To think on purpose, and to realize that we have an opportunity to really change the way we do the things we do, to get leverage on our time, and to use a system that allows us to earn while we learn.
Most definitely.
I'd like to ask you a quick question, and we'll probably schedule another time to go further in detail about the spirit of IM in your business. But one of the things I'm hearing from you is that you are who you are, and you take yourself wherever you go as that person, very confident that the business that you're in, and I think it's wraps, is that correct?
That's my other business, yes.
Yeah, that's your other business. That's one of your core business. That's your product business, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So that's your product and that's your service, and yet Unlimited Profits provides training to you and your team to grow personally, professionally, to become the network marketing professionals that you are.
Correct.
Wonderful. Okay, so let me ask you, how did Melody introduce you to the business?
Well, she had encouraged me to watch a few videos with her and Robert, and then she made me aware that he was just now beginning to offer over 200 hours of his training and mentoring for free, and I was like, oh my goodness, I really have never heard of that in the industry, especially from somebody as well documented and well known as Robert. I've honestly never seen anything like that offered. Usually there's a catch, and they'll give you a couple lines in a 20-minute video and say, okay, now you have to spend $600 on this program, and you get through this part, and then there's another part. But Melody just did several things to show me what was available. She gave me PDF copies of books and material that normally I would have had to go to Amazon to purchase, and gave it to me. And then she scheduled a time for me to actually meet with Robert on a hangout. And I'll tell you, that really impressed me. He actually remembered me. I hadn't talked to him in a really long time. I probably knew his son a little bit better because of the crowd of people I was with at the time when I met them and the age group that they were a part of and I was a part of at that time. And just those small little details made a huge impression on me. I know people that are nowhere near the caliber of Robert Hellis and do not make time for people in their organizations and business. And so those small things Melody did were the 1% that make all the difference in the world.
That's fantastic. Thank you so much for sharing that, Danielle. It really does speak to the quality of people that we have in the Unlimited Profits community. I'm so glad that you are an up-and-coming leader in the community, and we're looking forward to seeing you achieve all your goals and dreams. I think one of the things you said that made significance or made sense to me is that even though Robert Hollis is the so-called guru, the millionaire mentor of the Success in Minutes program, the Success in Minutes program was designed to help people like you and me and my wife and thousands and tens of thousands of other people in the industry to brand themselves. You know, one of the things that Robert did at Network Marketing Pro 2013 that shocked the 5,000 people that were there is when Eric Worre said, how can you sum up what your experience is in network marketing? And he went like this. And just in that symbol that he made, the ripple, it was like a feeling, a spirit of leadership just permeated through the air, that this was the guy that was going to lead and pioneer this hybrid marketing business model where you could take affiliate marketing and network marketing and education online and take that $750 billion industry and make it available for free so people can learn how to become entrepreneurs, successful home-based business owners, and relate and connect with one another using technology to where it's as simple as taking your phone to a restaurant with you and getting on a Google Hangout. I wish we had some more time and we had some quiet and privacy. I really want to look forward to getting to know you more, Danielle, and helping in any. Oh, there we go. Now we got the picture live.
Let me very quickly, if you don't mind, Paul, I'll take you on a little tour of what's going on here with us. We're at a Mexican restaurant called El Torito, and this is my 16-year-old son, Alex.
Hello.
Hey, Alex.
And here's Jody and David.
Hi.
Oh, Jody, Dave.
Here.
And this is the lifestyle. I mean, this is what it's about. So I'm glad we at least got the camera to roll for a second.
You know, it's perfect timing. It really is. I'm so blessed to know you and for your spirit of adventure. Thank you so much for taking us along with you, Danielle, to El Torito and to get to know you a little bit better. And I'm just like, I don't know what else to say. I'm so grateful that we had this time and look forward to hearing more about your story and everybody else that's there. God bless and have a wonderful day. We'll see you again.
Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. And we'll be in touch. Take care.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.